Wasting away again in Irish Whiskeyville.
He's so drunk right now.
Searching for my
Again.
lost
Wasn't he drunk last time we did
sanity.
this?
I think so.
He was.
Aren't we?
He was.
With that beer from the rum barrels.
Tish,
Solo Cup.
by the way,
Solo
yo,
Cup.
Toby Keats, Red Solo
Solo
Cup is one of the
Cup.
greatest fucking songs ever. You're
in my
so
head,
glad.
like, forever.
You are so glad I introduced you to that song.
I am.
And by the way, welcome back to the negative zone. I see you managed to crawl out of the quantum vortex, risking your destruction in it.
That's right.
And if you guys get that reference, write us now. questions@peachbasement.com. Subject
Shameless
the motherfucker quantum vortex.
Put it right here.
Two
Put
other
it down
cameras,
here.
Pete.
Right.
Tell us where it was that Laticha here risked her destruction within,
He can't get through this
and
entrance.
we will send you a free comic and a postcard signed by all
You're
of
just
us.
making this up as you go along,
No, I'm really
right?
not. You don't even know where they're
Okay.
fucking from. You
Right,
don't even
like,
know it's fucking
He drank
from.
all this whole bottle, so that's why he
No,
doesn't know what
Don't
he's
tell
talking
him that.
about.
I'm not that much.
They were-
It was here, like when I started,
There
and
were
now
like
it's
8
down
comments
in
on
here.
I know, I'm telling you.
I've had a little bit.
This is the longest
today.
run-on sentence
I've had
in
a
the
little
world.
bit today. But y'all, you don't even know where the fucking term is from. You escaped from the quantum vortex. You risked your destruction in it. Peter O'Toole, you are the man. That's all I gotta say. Tell us where the fuck it's from. We'll send you a free comic.
It's
First
over.
one that
It really
writes
is
in with the
over.
correct answer.
I will say this: I am the Pete's Basement heel. I got so much bad fan mail. I loved it. It
We
was
love
great.
you.
I loved it. It was
All
great.
right. Now, who
I
wrote
love when
us
they hate me.
that asked us about Michael
so used to
Bay's
it, though.
TMNT?
When they hate me.
Jarhead.
I fucking hate it.
Why? Why'd you
Because
hate
it's
it?
stupid. He's making the Ninja Turtles from space. What the fuck?
It's stupid. It's
It is
dumb.
stupid.
It is,
It
yeah.
was
That's
dumb.
fucking retarded. That's like the short bus retard of fucking movies.
Why are you screaming though, honey?
Bleeped out.
That's fucking stupid. I understand Krang was from Dimension X and
No,
the
but
Turtles
the
got this whole
Turtles-
new dimension thing, but they're turtles and they got
teenage.
exposed to the
They're teenage.
mutagen and they grew up. That's it.
They're teenage and they're mutants.
But Michael Bay got to be a dick and fuck what works.
Why does everything have
Fuck
to be
him.
from space with him? Why is it?
Because.
Oh, that was a good one. Because
Either way, Jar, it's fucking stupid. The turtles should never be from space. Enough said.
Did this fan
And-
like it?
Who? Nah, I
No,
don't think
he didn't
did.
like.
Nah.
He just wanted to know.
Nah, he's a
I'm
good
pretty
kid.
sure
He just
Jar
wanted our
liked it,
opinion.
yeah.
Okay.
He's a good
It's
kid.
for you.
He wanted to make sure that we hate it as much as he does.
Yeah.
We also got
Fair
asked about the DC reboot, Better
D-Soup.
Than and Now. D-Soup.
Do we
Soup.
finally
Like,
like
is that like chicken
D-Soup
soup?
is a little hot.
Is that like chicken soup for the
Yes,
soul? Similar?
yes.
Okay.
I like it.
Just
You know
making
what's
sure.
funny?
This is why
You ever
I
had
order.
Indian
Why
food?
do
You
you
got a little
do?
eyelash on you?
You
Oh,
can
thank
understand
you.
me.
Make a wish, make a
You
wish.
can't understand them.
This
There
is
you
the
go.
this is
There
the
you
Pete
go,
and
make a
Letitia show.
You ever have Indian food?
Oh no,
Yes,
you
all
didn't.
the time.
It smells
that's
like the
not a-
fucking greatest
Like
chicken
curry.
soup you have ever had.
What does?
Indian
Indian
food.
food.
Any Indian
Oh.
food you
Smells like
order.
chicken soup.
It's like the best chicken soup in the world.
It's the curry.
Just whatever it
I
smells
can't
like.
tell.
It's-
Is that a compliment or a
Nah,
slight?
it's cool.
No, he said
The
it's
DC
best.
reboot, Better
it's
Than
okay,
or
it's a
Now? Then for me, still then. I
I
don't
love
care.
DC.
Then
DC now, DC then.
I miss
love
where it
DC.
was.
F Marvel.
Yeah,
What do you
that
think?
is better.
And the top
You think it's
10
better now or what?
Then.
speaks for itself.
How?
DC.
You're just a Marvel hater, so I can't even really like take your opinion into this.
That's all right.
What about you?
I like anything other than Spider-Man, that's all.
I'm
Yeah, he's a
okay. I
bastard.
want them to be more daring with their characters. Like I mean, I was cool with them killing Harley Quinn, but they didn't kill her. She's back.
It's horrible.
She was
It's
never
horrible.
dead.
Yeah,
She was just
never
wounded
dead.
and
That's
shit,
why
but-
it kept me going. I was like, what?
With DC giving themselves the out with
Thank you
that
for
magical
holding it back.
broad, you know, and she's like, I changed it all for the better. Fuck you, bitch. Change the shit back. And they're gonna change it back because it's gonna, like right now, DC is enjoying the top sales bracket
They are.
on
They're
most
doing
of the
really
books,
well.
but it's gonna even itself out. That's why I think,
Well.
honestly, I don't give Joe Quesada a lot of credit, but I think he's fucking smart enough to avoid a Marvel reboot in the same fashion. And he's gonna wait
good.
for the sales brackets to even themselves out,
DC's
and then
doing
DC's not gonna know
very-
what the fuck to do,
No, DC's
and then they're gonna go back to where they
DC's
were.
doing very well because of the storylines, the comics, the drawing, the art, the characters are interesting.
I got news
Marvel's
for
done.
you.
Boring.
You know what? Like,
Boring.
nah. The
Boring.
storylines are good, but we got another question from
Boring.
the Captain Comic
Boring.
on YouTube. that asked if it was worth it. You know,
What
Pete
was
and the
worth
gang. Do you think I should buy 2 of every book and like save one, read
No.
the other one?
What does that mean?
Not needed.
Captain,
Not
no,
necessary.
absolutely not. Not in this day and age.
Not modern books.
No. Because that's the same logic that ruined the 90s with fucking Valiant and chromium covers.
Actually, Valiant comes out next week.
Mind your business.
Who asked you, Ramon?
Yeah, why are you sitting here, Ramon?
When was the last time you seen a Harbinger #1 that was worth fucking $100? That's what they told you back in the day. Like, yo, this is gonna be worth mad loot, and it ain't. And it just ain't. Magnus Robot
It's
Fighter with the
so
chromium cover and
Red
shit.
right now.
That shit is fucking stupid. It's fucking worth. Ain't even worth the paper it's printed on. Don't even get it. Like,
No
buy
more of
it.
this. Hold this away.
No.
Hold this
Where
away.
you going with that? Nah.
No more of that.
Nah. Like, it ain't. Honestly.
He gets more and more ghetto as he
From a
drinks.
collector's standpoint, it's not even worth it because just they're not going to be worth the amount that you're hoping for. I actually ran into this person whose husband had bought all of these books in numerous, volumes. Like he bought just a lot of #1s and a lot of different Toy Fair special edition toys and things, thinking that he was going to be able to retire on it. First of all, guy dropped dead. Second of all, you can't take this shit with you when you're dead. And it's not worth fucking nothing now. This woman is asking me.
You couldn't just
like,
say he passed away.
no,
You
he
had to
dropped
say he
fucking
dropped
dead. Sometimes you pass away, and sometimes you just drop fucking dead. Honestly, like it's not. These
pass
books are
dead.
not worth the paper they're printed on now.
Yeah.
It's the same
Sometimes
state
you
as
drop
the
away.
economy.
He dropped away.
The economy now sees the rich
Oh,
getting
shit,
much
he's
richer,
getting really,
the poor
like,
getting
militant
poorer.
right now.
No, I'm gonna bring this full circle. The fact is, the books that were worth, let's just say,
Hopefully
let's even it out at
got enough
$1,000. Fuck you, motherfuckers. The books that were worth $1,000 10 years ago are now seeing figures of $4,000 and $5,000. But the books that were worth
What's
$80 and
this
$100, now you can't sell for fucking $5 or $10. You could get a New Mutants '87, which when we were kids, bro,
was hard.
that shit was
Yeah.
$1.50 at least the first cable.
I want some
Now you
pie.
could get that shit for $10. It ain't worth garbage.
Okay, let's move it along.
No, I'm serious. Like for the serious collector,
along.
There's no such thing as comic collecting with modern books.
no,
Correct.
not at all. I just got finished going through my 30+ boxes of comics looking for shit that like,
30
am I
plus
fucking
comics
hoarding
that are
this?
over
Am I
there.
keeping this
Over
for
there.
no good reason?
Yes.
Because I could the stories, a lot of the stories are good, but why am I
Not
keeping?
many of them.
Nah, but for real.
Because if you really want to read them, you can always get it in trade.
Dude,
Right.
And then you can do
And
digital.
why
too.
am I keeping
like
them?
the
I'm
digital.
I'm not keeping them because I'm gonna go back and read them again. Am I keeping them because they're gonna be worth something? They're not gonna
No.
be worth dick. I would rather take those books. Phones off, Steve. What the fuck? I would rather take those books
very
and pass them off to some kid. Like donate them to a fucking library.
That would be nice.
And let some kid experience Batman or Spider-Man or something for the first time and get him into it, rather than hoard those books for no economic reason at all. And this way I could sell them
You're
or
hoarding?
whatever, give them
Are
away.
you going to be on that show, Hoarders?
And I could use that money to buy better and more collectible books. If you're looking for books, go for books that are collectible, books that you want to keep.
What's the next-
go
what's
for
the next
Silver
question?
Age, go for Golden Age books.
What's the next
things like that.
question?
Nah.
You're rambling now.
like-
Nobody
I'm
wants
not
to hear
rambling.
that
I'm
shit.
making perfect fucking sense.
This is like a Pete segment.
Okay.
Yeah, it
what's the
is.
What's the next question?
Fuck you, motherfuckers.
With guests.
What's the next question?
What's
Let's
the book
move
of the
on.
week? But we ain't gotten to that. That was the only other question. Point is, Captain, don't buy 2 of the same book every fucking week. It's not worth it.
I'm
You'll be
so
wasting your
glad
money. You ain't even gonna
you
get
did it.
$1 for them on
You
eBay.
did
It
it.
ain't worth it.
He brought it back around full circle. Pound me
Thank
on that.
you.
Wait, you got to pound me on that. That was
Thank
good.
you. The
Good job.
fucking ring hurts.
All right.
I thought he was going to pour that in his lap.
I really thought he was too. Who's that for, Steve?
That's for Steve.
That's for Steve. Because he don't love me.
Good luck with that, Steve.
All right. Green Lantern New Guardians number
Good
8.
drink.
Hunting the last of the Yellow Lanterns, which is basically the rise of Arkillo at this point.
My sentiments exactly.
Sinestro shut down the Yellow Lanterns.
Actually, they're
but
burying it in the other Green Lantern books. Which is fucked up.
Arkillo, basically, he made his own oath. It was basically the exact same Sinestro oath,
Yeah.
except it was,
Arkillo, yeah.
beware my burning my power,
Blackest Day,
Arkillo's
Brightest
might.
Night.
In Blackest Day and Brightest Night,
yellow as mustard.
Behold your
Something
fears
like
made into light. Let those who try to stop what's right burn in my power. Archillo's might.
I can't believe you know that. It's horrible.
I'm
Go
a nerd.
You are. It's
Fuck
okay.
you.
I'm still
I
enjoying
love
this
nerds,
book
it's
though.
fine.
The artwork is good.
Yeah, it's good.
And frankly, like this is one of the books like I had my doubts about. That as far as like the Green Lantern books, I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it, but I'm actually enjoying this more than even the like the Green Lantern Corps book. I'm enjoying this a lot more, and the Archangel Invictus story was really cool. So I like the whole thing. You know, I'm still on it.
Did you read it?
I'm still enjoying it.
I keep getting
Flash 8.
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah, I keep getting
You know what? Let me try to run you down the whole concept of this in one sentence.
He's really fast.
No, I can't do it really fast, and I can't hold my breath that long either.
No, he's really fast.
He's really fast.
Basically, the Flash gets trapped in the Speed Force, and he finds this sort of dude called like Turbine or some motherfucking shit like that. What the fuck?
What do you mean
is
he's
this
trapped?
Oh, that's never been
No,
done
it is
before.
Turbine. It's
He
Turbine.
traveled into the Speed
and
Force.
Turbine has been trapped
That's
in the
never been
Speed
done
Force
before.
since World War II.
Wow.
And he is the one who has been like
around
making
shit, yeah.
these, portals, and he's the one who caused the EMP
Don't they
over
always
Coast
do
City
this
and
with
everything.
the Flash, where he gets stuck somewhere,
Well,
running
of
and
all
running?
the people, the Flash is probably the one most prone to get stuck in time and shit
Correct.
like that. Because when you move at speed, scientifically speaking, you also bend time and gravity to your will.
Shit.
Study
E
a
equals
fucking,
MC
study a
squared,
motherfucking
bitches.
science book. But basically, he's making these portals in an attempt
Good
to go
artwork.
home. He just wants
The
to go
artwork is
home.
lovely.
And you can't fault
need
the
him right
guy
in the
for
head.
that. He's just like
Need him
being
right in the
alone
face.
for the past 60 years has made him a little fucking nuts.
So was this worth picking up?
I'm still enjoying The Flash.
Okay.
I'm really trying to like it more and more, and they're going into more of the Speed Force, and they're kind of trying to describe it as the Speed Force
Ramon
is like,
doesn't like it.
it's basically like moving along with time
He doesn't like
as
time
time
travel.
I
goes
don't.
forward, and the Speed Force is like siphoning off energy, like basically like think of a comet with the trails behind it, and that's what like the
Ramon
Flash and all of
does
these other
not like it.
speedsters are latching on to.
Ramon
is
doesn't
these,
like it, Papa.
You don't like it.
I don't like it.
Why?
Don't like time travel.
All right.
Boring.
The Flash
It's
is
a boring
like
concept.
always with time travel though. Like that's like one of the cool.
Well, this is
No,
the
he's
new
about
DC
running.
universe, right?
Did you think they
about
were gonna
like-
change it that much?
They-
It's a
they-
publicity stunt.
Maybe they should.
So we shouldn't pick this one up.
I'm not
it's not
saying
worth
don't
it.
pick
You
it
don't
up.
usually see a knee
You
to
know
the
what it
face
is?
like that.
If you're a
That's pretty
big
cool.
a super speed knee, yo. Like if you're a Flash
happen to
fan,
like
it's
the
still
Flash.
fun.
That's
I like
fair.
it. The art's
like the
great,
Flash.
but the whole Speed
Art's
Force thing
great.
is what's irking me.
Okay.
Maybe in 2 issues I like it.
That's just
Alright.
What would you rather them do with the Speed Force?
I don't know. I'd rather see
You
more
don't have
ways
to
he
do
uses
anything
his
with
powers.
it. Just have him
Instead
fighting
of just
firm. Just like-
running around in the Speed Force, like okay. I like when he like shimmers and he uses.
Maybe
they're
he
the
building
walls.
speeds
toward
forces.
Zoom.
Maybe he
obviously.
speeds
Yeah.
forces into the future, and something like interesting happens.
You know
like,
what? You
Yeah,
know what
like he
I
runs
think
into Zoom and his
Right.
fucking
Yeah,
grandson's
exactly.
barn.
Which brings me, you know what I think the
What?
problem is
Speed
with the whole
Forces.
new DCU
No.
is they're rushing a lot of stuff because it's technically, it's a baby kind of universe. They're just starting
Aw.
and they're trying to throw a lot of shit
Yeah.
at you immediately.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring Zoom into this real
sure
quick,
we're
and
helmet.
Zoom, in the sense that the Green Goblin only became Spidey's
baby.
deadliest foe later on, that
You don't like
Zoom
it.
only became the Flash's deadliest foe much later in
Flash
his
history. I
agree.
existence.
So, are you gonna stick with this? That's the
I
bottom
am.
line. You're gonna
The
stick with
Flash,
Flash.
I'm gonna stay with
Yeah.
because I like the
But
Flash.
Ramon is like,
I'm gonna stick with it.
you're gonna stick with it too.
How much
Alright.
longer do you think they're gonna have the new 52 on there?
give it a year at least.
Because they keep on
Give it a year.
relaunching like
Yeah.
different stuff. Like a
Give it a
new
year.
set of books were announced recently.
Daredevil.
That was good.
Let's move along to Marvel. We got
You like
Daredevil
Daredevil?
11, the conclusion of the Omega saga thingy. Fun, but it didn't really conclude.
It didn't conclude.
No, it didn't conclude, which is bullshit.
Garbage.
Please.
It's good writing though.
He still has a
It's
hard
fun
drive,
it's a fun story.
which is annoying that it's a piece of fabric, but whatever. That's whatever.
Molecular.
Let's not get into
it's-
Reed
it's
Richards'
Reed
inventions.
Richards.
No, I
and
fucking
stuff.
hate Reed Richards. He should die too.
Hey.
But anyways,
I thought you would have done this.
I like the
Flash.
Punisher. The
Yeah.
Punisher was the star in this.
Yeah.
Like he loves to kill villains, but he gave his word, and
And he
he's
seems to
just
be
using rubber bullets to fuck
seems
up
to be losing
everybody.
his hair.
He's got receding hair.
He got
Everybody
Flash
draws him
thing
differently.
on.
Like the
I
cover
like-
receding hair,
See,
and
I
inside he has like poofed up
Actually,
shit.
like the Punisher. He's like one of the only Marvel comics.
So
that I
she's
enjoy.
being slated as like a female Punisher.
She's like a
right?
kind of,
Yeah.
because
She's even got the
like,
shirt
the
on.
mafia killed
That's
her
cool.
husband,
She's
the
got
rest
the
of her
shirt.
family
Like,
on a
skull
wedding
and
day
cool.
and shit,
Yeah.
whatever.
In the end of this, I thought Daredevil was gonna fuck her.
Really?
In the end of this, I thought that there would actually be a conclusion, but it's apparently concluding next issue in
It's gonna
Daredevil.
continue. Because you
He's
gotta
still got
pay
the Omega
money.
Drive and everything. The 5 families, like the 5 crime
Mega
families or
crimes?
whatever.
Yeah,
you know, the mega crime, like Hydra,
a weird
AIM, and
angle.
however
Yeah.
the fuck
Some other
many
shit,
of the
Byzantine
others.
Byzantine or some
Well,
Well,
bullshit.
Black Spectre's been destroyed. I don't even fucking remember the rest of them. Like
Hydra.
they're still like running around.
Yeah.
Hydra.
You know, like they assaulted one base and that was that, and like it really didn't solve a lot.
I would have given a drive to the Punisher.
It was a fun story though.
Like here, happy hunting.
Yeah, but
Let him do what
Maybe,
he- yeah.
maybe.
Yeah,
in the
but
next
Spidey's
show-
a fucking liberal asshole, and he's like, nobody can get killed.
That's
oh my
why
god,
he's
don't kill the
gay
bad guys.
And nobody likes
That's
Spidey.
why they should kill Aunt May. When that bitch got shot last time, what did he do?
Yo, this
He
motherfucker
broke into
went
Rikers and
ballistic.
fucked up Wilson Fisk in prison.
Spidey.
They should give
I
the
don't like
fucking
Spidey.
One
shot
thing-
to the Punisher. Let the fucking Punisher get back to his roots of just killing motherfuckers. Please bring Garth Ennis back. Please write a better Max book. I don't care how many of you motherfuckers out there like the new Punisher Max story. I fucking hated it. I read it twice. I gave it every opportunity
one
in the world.
period in the
I
whole
fucking hated it.
Yeah.
And you're entitled to be wrong. Fuck yous. I love yous, but you know, thanks
You
for
gotta make
watching
sure
it
you
all. But
love-
fuck yous.
ma-
Yeah, I don't
ma-
like it.
Make sure you love them.
One thing me and Ramon will
No, I do. I appreciate them watching. I appreciate them writing letters and everything, but I don't
Just give
fucking
up.
like it. And they're
Why are you
entitled to their
arguing?
opinions,
Just
wrong
tell
as
him
they
he's
are.
right.
And
say
the
you're
Punisher
wrong.
needs to go back to Garth Ennis. He needs to go back to fucking fighting criminals on the street and not dealing with fucking supervillains and superheroes and shit. He just needs to fucking fight
Sure, you're right.
rapists and you know drug
I never
smugglers and
say
shit,
you're right, but you're
and
right.
fucking cutting their intestines out and tying into little fucking tic-tac-toe patterns on the
Please-
floor.
please
That's
don't-
what they do.
please
That's
don't
what he
tell
does.
me-
He's a Punisher. He does that.
Please don't tell me you're gonna move
You
on
see
to
what he
Spidey.
said? And you see what he did? Huh?
I did, yeah. Don't tell me you're gonna move to Spidey.
This is a good book, actually.
I forget it.
Boo!
Hey, it was a fun book.
It was a fun book.
To
I
Spidey.
went on a little bit of a tangent.
You did, always. It's okay.
A little bit. You did.
FF17.
Little
This was fun.
Just a fun.
This was fun. I was off FF, I tell you right now, until this book came about, and it was a one-issue thing, and it was just Spidey and
I don't
the
think
Human
he's
Torch.
Spider-Man the whole issue, though. I don't think he's Spider-Man.
No, he's like Peter
Twist.
Parker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it's
little
Spidey,
twist.
for lack of a better term, whatever, and he's interacting with the Human Torch, and now they're roommates, and it's hilarious.
The art was very classic, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun book.
It is.
It's a one-issue book. If you're a Spidey fan, if you're a Fantastic Four
Says it all,
fan,
basically.
That was fucked up.
Annihilus on a turlet, forget it.
On the turlet.
Get this book, please. It was so
Who
much
taught
fun.
you that turlet?
I'm from Greenpoint.
Yeah, we say turlet. It's true in Brooklyn.
Yo, when your
Turlet.
mom pours the yellow liquid into the frying pan, right? What she pour? What's she pouring into the frying pan?
Earl.
The cooking Earl.
Earl.
The cooking Earl.
Earl.
Yeah.
It's Brooklyn.
Yo,
Earl.
when you go into the bathroom,
Duke.
right?
I'm from
It's the
Brooklyn.
bathroom,
I
mind
don't
you.
see that.
Earl.
Duke of
Wait,
Earl.
Not
what?
from Greenpoint, you're from the south side. It's different. We keep you Puerto
No,
Ricans
wait a
on the
minute.
south side.
BS. I'm from Marine Park originally. Stop
Yeah,
it. We
whatever.
say Earl and we say turlet. It's true.
Do you?
Yeah.
You say the bathroom?
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. And library.
Yeah.
Instead of
Well,
library.
that's Southern. That's when we get
Yeah.
to Georgia.
Yeah, I only draw the line at Greenpoint. I fucking hate that.
Green
That's
Perk.
stupid.
Who
No.
says that? Nobody says that.
Nobody says
But like
that.
you know, when you're in the bathroom
The
and you're
hipsters say
unraveling the white stuff there, like the toilet paper.
The toilet paper.
Next. Oh, fuck you.
No, all I'm saying is
It
the
ended
12.
after 3 years.
Finally, no, motherfuckers, like
5
6
years?
years.
Bravo.
The 12, number 12,
Yeah.
finally finished, and
Did it
this was
finish
just like
well?
a wrap up.
Why'd they finish
It was
it?
alright.
It's garbage.
Honestly, like I would have been more excited if it would have finished on time.
Again? Can you hold it?
It wasn't that good, to tell you the
Why is he gonna
truth.
kill me?
Basically, the whole culmination,
murder
the
in his
bad
eye.
guy,
No,
the
he's gonna
guy that
kill
was
me.
killing all of like his teammates and whatnot, was this one guy who was like he was like an android robot, and his creator, his father, was this racist dude who hated gay guys and anybody who was a sexual deviant.
Well, gay isn't a race, but thanks for playing.
Yes,
No, I'm saying-
it's not a race. It's a choice.
But
Why do you do
All
that
right,
to him?
no. He was racist because he tried to save this woman who was getting her purse snatched, and he grabbed this black dude. He's like, "I'm gonna fucking
It's-
kill you,"
honey,
and she's like, "No, that's my husband." He couldn't like fathom
it's
that.
semantics. Let's move on. It's okay. Did you
It was
like
a decent story,
Okay.
but
How'd you
after
remember
so
it? How'd you
long-
remember it though?
Because
I
of the
had to
gay
go back
references.
and read the original.
What about this?
I had to go back and read the other
about
ones.
this
No,
one?
we got other books to go through.
I might look into it.
It's honestly, if you were reading from the start, you're probably like me, and you were just like, "Thank God it's fucking done."
Yeah.
I can't wait to sell it on eBay because I don't give enough of a shit about it. Obviously, Marvel didn't give enough of a shit about it to finish it on
Hence
time.
why Marvel is moving right along. Next.
Avengers versus X-Men #1 miniseries, #1 of 6.
Oh, that was garbage and a half.
All it does is explore the fights that go on between issues 1 and 2. That's it.
Which is what we wanted to see about this shit.
In the first place,
Yeah.
and you have to buy and spend $3 on a separate whole series to actually see it.
Who's playing Hawkeye?
First of all, Iron Man beats Magneto
Bullshit. This is bullshit. Come on.
by punching him in the face.
No, but before he even got that close, Magneto would have been able to
Would have killed him.
kill him or stop him or
they
pushed him away.
Explain it in some cockamamie way.
wrote it?
It's not worth
Who wrote
it.
it?
Nobody cares.
Who wrote it?
Nobody cares.
I don't even know.
Nobody
No.
cares.
Nobody cares.
It was just. It
And
was
the
more
Thing
violent.
beats
Fraction?
Namor
Fraction?
underwater, which doesn't make any sense to me.
Why would they put the Thing against Namor?
Underwater.
Well, they
too.
don't really. I mean, the Fantastic Four and Namor have had a beef going back.
Which is
a long
cute.
time.
No, I
That's
know
cute, but-
because of Susan.
song.
But I mean, but
But
Because he
it
wasn't.
should have been Reed and Namor. That would have been good.
it was just it's a waste of money, man. This whole series is just a way to sponge money out of you.
Oh my God.
New Avengers 25 and Secret Avengers 26, which was actually slightly less useless than Uncanny X-Men.
I don't
right
even know I
there.
wasted my money.
Yeah,
on
let's
that.
not review X-Men
sorry.
books this
I'm
week.
That was just like
It hurt me. It made me cry.
It was basically the same story from
You
a
make
different
good money.
angle.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
New Avengers
Doesn't help.
25
Doesn't
kind of
help.
explored the
I'm
Iron
trying to
Fist
make
angle.
it
Yeah, like
better.
supposedly the monks of what's the city?
Kunlun.
Conan, yeah. They knew about the Phoenix Force, and now they're gonna train a redheaded girl in martial arts, and she's supposed to become the next Iron Fist, and something like that. Yeah.
It's the same exact scene from the Avengers vs. X-Men.
Yes.
Yeah, they tend to do that a lot.
What
I've
the f-
noticed.
They're trying to make that a classic scene, but it's not. It's just
And he looks like
stupid.
Alan Thicke here, doesn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
he does look like Alan Thicke. You're right.
Remember when he used to host that animal show on Saturday mornings?
Yes.
Namor the Submariner?
What about Secret Avengers 26? What was that all about?
They go into space to try to stop the fucking Phoenix Force.
Uh-huh. And they don't.
They don't. Thor got fucked up.
Right.
War Machine got fucked up. Everybody got fucked up.
Such language.
On
Secret Avengers.
War Machine is Avenger now?
He's a Secret Avenger.
Oh,
remember?
Secret Avenger. Oh, yeah.
So that didn't work. That was a big fail.
Arbok is good.
And supposedly now the Phoenix Force is going to go to the Kree Empire or some shit.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, they're
Why?
milking this shit. I don't
I thought
fucking know.
it was like, hey,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
coming to Earth, I'm coming to
Wait.
Earth. Wait a second.
Wait a minute, I forgot something.
I need a taco.
Yeah. I gotta use
Captain
the
Marvel's
bathroom.
back.
Huh?
Captain Marvel.
Like
is back.
Marvel? I thought it was going to be somebody else.
No, Marvel.
They've been talking about
Didn't
Captain Marvel. He
die
came back
during
in what?
this,
Secret Avengers
Miss
then?
Marvel?
Or New Avengers? What the fuck?
What? When he died?
When did Captain Marvel come back?
He was around
He
with Miss
didn't.
Marvel, and then something happened, right?
No,
That was a whole like
Skrull.
time displaced.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last time he was around.
Yeah.
And that was some time displaced miniseries bullshit.
Oh, but he
Right,
was convinced he
during
was
Civil War.
Marvel.
But he went back in time
Right,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, fucking time. I got a headache.
I got a headache too.
You don't
Come
like
on.
the time stuff.
Finish it.
No, leave
How
shit
is he
alone.
back?
No.
How is he back?
They brought him back. I
Don't
don't know how.
Time travel.
I think they used the M-Cron
It
crystal,
only worked in Fantastic Four.
which is of
That
course
damn M-Cron
related
crystal.
to the Phoenix. So
It's
fun
like the,
times. Avengers vs X-Men, big pile of shit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
The Spider-Man
Who's-
and
who
Daredevil and
shit?
Punisher.
Who shit?
Was a better crossover than
Elevated
we've
shit.
seen in a long, long time. Before we move along to Super Crooks, Ultimates 9, you read.
Exactly.
Adam?
There you go.
Whatever happened to Adam?
He's stuck in bed fatherhood.
Isn't he still tied up under the?
No,
the
he
stoop?
escaped, and we don't know what happened to him.
Watching midget wrestling.
Keep the continuity going, Tishy.
Okay, so Reed Richards comes back, and he creates a city in which everybody evolves like almost 1,000
Super
years.
fast, right.
Yeah. So he created a race of super intelligent, sophisticated, evolved humans,
No yawning.
and he pretty much takes over all of Western Europe.
Just like Finland.
Yeah. So he takes over all of Western Europe, and they threw a nuke at him. That didn't work. And in the last issue, big spoiler alert, I think he pretty much nuked Washington D.C.
What issue are you talking about?
9.
No, which
Ultimates.
Ultimates.
Oh, Ultimates. Okay.
It's just great. It's ass
Is it that
whooping.
good? Yeah.
He destroyed Asgard.
Isn't it Mark Millar writing that though?
You know what? It's working. It's working for me.
You don't like one.
Well, I mean, Mark
Not
Millar
really.
wrote Super Crooks, and I'm still surprisingly enjoying this book.
Yeah,
McCartney.
I just don't.
The full McCartney. He took someone's severed leg and beat the shit out of everyone with it.
Come on, that's
But her
awesome.
name isn't McCartney anymore.
I know her
It's
name
still
is not
funny.
McCartney, but
Do you
it's,
know her from any other place?
No, but it's
No,
a
I
weird
know.
reference. It's like
still pretty funny.
it's like saying
Didn't she?
it's like saying something. I don't know.
Didn't she say that Paul McCartney beat her up with that leg?
Oh,
How
probably.
funny
Yeah,
would that
probably.
be?
That's awesome.
They should have had
Wow.
Paul McCartney in this comic beating the shit
Poor
out of
guy.
him.
You guys got the kid with that maniac.
All right, let's
Does the kid
go
have a
on
prostate
to
No,
King
just
Conan, Phoenix and the Sword, number 4.
That's just awesome.
Horse,
it's
right?
Conan just killing. You saw
I
it.
watched it. Yeah, I
And it's
saw it.
just
It's
it's just him hacking away
just
at
action,
people.
action, action.
Action. Not even words. Just killing. Next page. He gets stabbed. Kills some more
He
because
looks
he's
like
angry.
a barbarian. He doesn't look
Yeah.
like a pretty boy or anything like that.
Nah, it's just straight up. I'm gonna fuck you up.
And eventually he becomes the governor of California.
Well,
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
book. Now, this was the conclusion. Of
It
that
was a
book.
mini. Yeah, 1 through 4.
So, overall, like, get the trade.
Yeah, I would recommend. If you like Conan,
How
if
is
you like fantasy,
it involved? Like, do you have to know other things about Conan? Can
No.
you just jump on? Because I don't really know dick about the Conan
no,
comic
it's
book.
actually starts out with King Conan talking about this story. So you don't really need to know shit about Conan. You already know everything
And
about
then
Conan.
he veers off into his stint on NBC and how he went to TBS.
Right.
And then
And then how he did the Expendables.
right.
Right.
He wanted a bigger part in the
Right.
second one because he realized the first one did good.
Right, so he wanted
Okay.
some cut, yeah.
Goon
And then he did a
39.
commercial, California.
Didn't see that.
No, you didn't see that.
Goon 39 was insane. I don't know why he did that.
I don't know.
It
I did
was.
that either.
It was they're making fun of Green Lantern and Blackest Night. Basically Goon is a superhero, and what's his name is
It's horrible,
Frankie,
like neon.
and a neon. You know how they have all those neon
like
covers and
Tronish.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Frankie's his sidekick and everything.
Frankie.
And it's very making fun of just the superhero genre. And at the very end, Goon is the regular Goon. The way he usually draws him was like, "Fuck that! I'm gonna just go back to
I
regular
like
Goon."
Goon. He's cool.
But it was a really funny issue. And if
Except-
you- oh,
Look at him.
they keep it's very dramatic superhero stories and everything. So like at one point, Goon announces that he's gay. So him and Frankie make out, and it was hard to watch.
Gay's very in now in comic books.
Well, they were
Gay
making-
is very in now. It's trendy,
in
trending
the
worldwide.
In the Young
in
Avengers.
where? Where is it in?
In the Young Avengers.
Is it the closet?
No, it's out. Marvel's really pushing it. Young Avengers, North
Have
Star,
they
and Astonishing
discovered
X-Men.
that the comic book genre or the comic book audience really wants gay?
I think that
Comics?
Marvel's really trying to
Well,
be
he was just
modern
making fun
and
of
hip.
the superhero
yeah.
genre. He was just making fun of the way superhero
So
stories
Goon
go.
is gay.
So, but how like this revelations and everything. So now he was this, he was that. He was born and he was an alien.
So
he was
he's
sent
gonna
here
come
for
to New
another.
York and get married.
They were just They were just making fun. He was just making fun of
Goon the
that
Fudge
genre.
Packer.
It was a funny episode, funny issue.
So you liked it,
Usually is a funny issue.
apart from the.
He
the
loves
gay
Goon.
part.
He's a fucking bias like nobody's
He is,
business.
Hey.
That's, I mean,
I've yet to find a Goon issue we don't like. From Dynamite, Merciless, Rise of Ming, number 1.
Okay.
Ming's badass.
Ming is a badass.
Even when he was just
He
Prince
was
Ming.
like a like a warlord kind of thing. Like he just rose up through the ranks as a soldier. And
You like everything Ming does.
No,
Once you
this-
marry him.
And this, his father was emperor,
oh really?
which is slightly different from what I remember. So, like,
Yeah, I'm going by what I know. I
go
haven't
for
read
you.
this one
he's
yet.
he's the
how are you
prince.
going for me?
His father's the emperor.
Okay.
His father had his lavish meal for all the emissaries of all the kingdoms. the bird people, their queen didn't show up. So she's on top of this high shit, and she says, climb up. It's all covered in vines. He tries, but he fails. He's embarrassed. So he goes to the scientist, create me a way to fly without, wings and shit like that. He kills a bunch of them. They eventually succeed. He fucking kills her. He goes over there by himself and just kills their queen. Ming the Merciless.
But the only problem is that, Dynamite is really, they're delving a lot further into the whole Flash Gordon thing, more so than Arden Entertainment and Atlas started doing and everything. But now they're doing Flash Gordon Zeitgeist, which has Ming kind of teaming up with Adolf Hitler and everything. But my problem with Dynamite is
they milk shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they fucking the Green Hornet shit was horrible when they did that.
Do that
I didn't even stay with that.
I didn't even get
I'm
on it.
still on Warlord of Mars, just like I don't know, almost out of force of habit now, more so than anything else. Like I'm invested so much into it, I don't want to give it up yet.
It's a little pasties on the tits.
Good job.
Yeah.
That's for me.
But like.
That was good.
This Flash Gordon thing, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay with it. I like Flash Gordon. I like
It's
the
too
character.
slow going.
We're staying very long
slow.
on it right now.
It's a slow moving book,
I
and
understand.
like this whole
Slow-moving
Ming the
segment,
Merciless
too, over here.
miniseries is probably gonna be at least 6 issues long.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I really want to know that much
No.
about the one bad guy and
And they put out an issue every
Flash
6 months.
Gordon that he's gonna fucking he's gonna lose eventually? Like, do I want to know how the fuck he got there to lose in the end?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Do I give that much of a fuck?
No, you really don't.
If you wanted to
These are
release
hypothetical
one big,
questions.
a graphic novel or
I
something
figured
like
I'd
that,
add the
maybe
answer.
better. Or if you want to, release
Wait,
like
would
a
you
prestige
be interested in
format.
the trade of the rise of Cobra Commander, how he became who he was?
I already read The Rise of Cobra Commander. IDW did it phenomenally.
Okay, so then Dynamite's failed.
But they did that. They did the origin of Cobra Commander.
we all know what
in
happens
an
to Cobra
annual.
Commander.
They did it in one annual that was fucking double or triple size and done deal.
Okay.
And I was happy with it. I mean, I'm a Joe fan through and through, and I really enjoyed the rise of Cobra Commander through the ranks of Cobra that they just did the it was called Cobra Command, where he really assumed the ranks of Cobra Commander. He got rid of all of his competition. He got rid of the business players behind the scenes. He killed all of those people, and now he is the supreme Cobra Commander. That's that. And G.I. Joe is at the fucking height of where it should be, as far as I'm concerned, as far as 80s properties go, where it used to be. It's really a great and
Rock's gonna
entertaining
be in the
story.
new movie. I mean,
yes,
come on.
he is. He's Roadblock.
Yeah.
But
So is Bruce
the
Willis.
point is, they did the
both
whole
Roadblocks?
origin
Yeah.
of,
He's
they
gonna be
did
in
him
the
from a
movie. It's gonna
kid
be
in
good.
this, fucking East Asian country, and
Also,
he
no
rose up.
globulus thing?
No, not yet. The globulus thing, the Serpentor thing, it's all a myth that the Cobra
Oh, that's right.
is
JK
based
drew that
around.
shit.
Right.
Yeah, right. He did.
And it's much more grounded in realism, like Cobra Commander is not just a used car salesman that flipped the fuck out after a while.
He's like a real terrorist.
It's a good story, and I highly recommend it to anybody that was a Joe fan back in the day. Get yourself the trades if you really want to get into it. Now is the time. Matter of fact, Snake Eyes number 12 concluded the epilogue to Cobra Commands from IDW. Basically, in this one, the storyline from the original Larry Hama story from Marvel is a little bit different. In the original, Zartan killed the Hard Master, and Storm Shadow was blamed for it, and that's why Storm Shadow infiltrated Cobra in order to find out who killed his master, his basically surrogate father. And then when he teamed up with Snake Eyes, they were going to go kill Zartan. In this one, the Hard Master was still alive. Storm Shadow Sensei was still killed, his Oyabun, as it were. But the Hard Master is now, he's taken the role of the Blind Master in the Marvel version. The Blind Master was like this old black guy who was being played by the RZA from
Why it's
Wu-Tang
gotta be
Clan
black? Why can't it be
in
white?
In the new fucking G.I. Joe Retaliation shit. But the Hard Master is now just he's a grocery store owner and whatever. He's living a peaceful life. Snake Eyes goes to see him to kind
They
of
sound very peaceful.
just kind of listen, I'm back
You're
with
doing
the
a whole
Arashikage.
spoiler alert. Like nobody's gonna.
No, but this is the end of the story. They should know where they're getting into.
Okay. Don't bite my head off.
He
I'm
goes
just,
to the Hard Master,
bringing it
tells
up.
him listen, I'm back with the Arashikage clan. I know that they did some fucked up shit, but we're gonna make things right, and we're gonna beat fucking Cobra senseless. So him and Storm. The next issue of Snake Eyes, number 13, is now Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow 13 as they take on Cobra from their own vantage point. They're no longer with G.I. Joe. Everyone in
it's
G.I.
very
Joe
good,
thinks
too.
that they're dead.
Make sure you read it.
Seriously, G.I. Joe's fucking phenomenal. I'm having so much fun with it.
Danger Girl.
Danger Girl Revolver issue 4 might be the conclusion. I'm not sure. Basically, the culmination of this is they enlist Sidney Savage's sister, whose name escapes me at the moment, Sonia Savage, into Danger Girl. The one thing I am looking forward to is Danger Girl will be crossing over with G.I. Joe soon.
That's legit?
Fucking about goddamn
Oh, I thought
time.
it was just some fan art.
No, man, that
Wow.
shit was straight out of Comic Art Community /gallery.
Danger Joe.
It's fucking awesome. I can't wait.
G.I.
The
Joe.
thing I like most about this is I am the biggest Scott Campbell fan there is. The reason that women come on the show and punch me in the face is because I am like a spoiled child, and Scott Campbell
Oh
will
wait,
be
so
doing.
should I punch him in the face?
If you want to, but you lose that.
No,
ring,
you only
bro.
punch
Lose that
him when he
fucking
says
ring.
something negative about
Oh,
it.
okay. It's
The fact of the matter is, I don't like that Scott
There
Campbell
you
is
go.
only
He said, "I
doing
don't like it, so you
variant
can punch him."
covers. He's got to do some fucking interiors. I'm like a spoiled child that's not getting. enough
I
of
don't
what
think
he
his
wants.
name should be on there for only doing the
When was the
cover.
last time he did interiors?
Fuck if I know.
He did it recently, didn't he?
He thinks he's hot shit and he just does variant covers. But the interior of this Danger Girl mimics his
It's okay.
original style
Yeah,
a
it
lot.
does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've enjoyed it. It's fun. Danger
Got
Girl was
hot
always a
body.
fun title, and that's that. And when
awesome.
they're teaming up with G.I.
And
Joe,
check it out.
I can't wait.
Lady
Check it
J
out.
Look forward
joins
to that.
the
We got a
Danger
picture of that on our Facebook,
I like
the
that they're
opening
curvy.
title. So go check that out in
exciting.
our comics picks folder. I think it's number 3 or 4, whatever it
Girls. We have it
is.
for you.
And finally, from IDW,
Hey!
Popeye.
Up by this.
Look at that
man.
cover. How do you not buy that cover and
It's
consider
cool.
yourself a comic
It's very
fan?
cool.
Just like Batman's.
Steve's a dick. Steve's a dick.
I know it's actually.
I
Basically,
Popeye.
I mean, it's
Eat your
nothing
spinach.
special.
I still eat spinach. 'cause of
It's not
Popeye.
like an important issue or anything.
No, it
It's
is.
just-
It isn't. It's just
It is.
Popeye.
Popeye.
Fuck that.
You
If you
gotta
like
get
the
It's a
it.
cover.
cartoon, it's Popeye.
I used to act out the movie when I was little.
It's fun. It's a little wordy, but it's a
That's a
Popeye
good
cartoon in the
story.
form of a comic book.
Wait,
And
about
it's got an
Popeye.
Action Comics #1 mimic cover. That's it.
Volume 1.
Volume 1.
Can I tell a
whatever.
quick
There's
funny
2
story
volumes
about Popeye?
They are.
You
That
shush.
Christopher Reeve, right,
Uh-huh.
and Robin Williams
He
were
played
in.
Superman.
Yes,
They
we're
went to-
in
they went to
Central
sc-
Park.
they went to school
together, and this black guy sees them in the park. This was when Superman and
mentioned a lot
Popeye
of black
both
guys
came
there.
out, and he went, "Oh crap! It's Popeye and Superman!" And he went all crazy because he saw them in Central Park. It's a true story.
No shit. Did
And
you
with
know the
that, we
black
should
man?
end the show.
And now he lives on the street.
And now he lives on the street.
Well, that about does it for us this week, guys.
I don't know. I thought it was a good
So
story.
hope you've enjoyed this very drunken round table. I'm gonna finish my Tullamore Duke. I'm gonna finish that bottle
We're
before I
gonna
go
have
out
hot
tonight.
toddies.
Fuck a hot toddy, man. I'm
hot
just drinking
toddy.
shit
Everybody, Popeye the Sailor Man.
straight. But there is something that weighs very deeply on my heart.
Never once have you invited me to my house.
Into your home for coffee.
It's like the
Or a
coffee.
cannoli. Even though my wife is godmother to your only child.
A what?
A cannoli.
A what? What is
cannoli.
that? What is a go
It's a
what?
pastry. It's like a little pastry with a little cream inside. It's very good.
I don't understand a word that you're saying. Oh, I'm sorry. I went
love
to
to
the
tease
dentist
him.
earlier and I forgot to take out the cotton balls
I will take these cotton balls from you with my hand.
and put them in
on
my
my
pocket. Okay, it's all right.
Hey man, yeah, he's,
It's all right.
no, he died.
No, he died. Yeah.
Who was that? Dom
Dom
DeLuise?
DeLuise, he
Yeah.
passed.
It's a lot. Oh. So let's get back to it.
I'll take it.
Think about it.
All right,
What you like?
Okay.
pizza's fine. Let's go.
Pizza. Why you always go for pizza all
I'm
the
Italian.
time? You're such a Mario brother.
This has nothing to do with Italian. It's Pete.
Was that a racist?
Did somebody get that, please?
Was that a racist slur? Let's see, guys.
All right, let's move on. We got Green Lantern's new
All right.
Guardian.
He was like, all right.
You.
You gotta do it again.
I hate you.
All right.
With the white hot intensity of 1,000 burning suns.
Have you seen Kevin Hart's new stand-up?
No. Who's Kevin Hart? Is he related to Brett and Jim the Anvil?
Yes,
Hyde?
yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Yes, he is. What's wrong with
What was it?
What do you tell a girl with two black eyes?
Nothing. You already told it twice.
I don't want
God
Steve to
damn it.
yell at me.
He's editing.
He's editing.
Steve
Roger's
shot you.
editing.
Steve shot.
But I'm looking at it from a continuity angle, though.
Oh my God, are you giving him another
Steve.
shot? Seriously?
Steve.
Okay, that's good.
That's
You have to give Roger one too. You gotta give Roger one too,
Roger needs
cabrón.
one.
Baby shot. Fill the fucking.
Yeah, like, cause he's got to deal with this shit.
The more you take, the less he drinks.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't skip on
See
this.
the line? See the line? There you go.
Boys, we can't leave now
Oh shit.
until it's done.
No, that's true.
No.
All right, let's move on. We got Green Lantern's new
All
car.
right.